I am not going to join issues with Mr. Nyesom Wike for personal reasons, Femi Falana says, with respect to this national protest. So why is he not going to join issue with Mr. Nyesom Wike? What is it that they know that we don't know? What are they dragging that we don't know? So I hope Falana to say he's not going to join issues with Nyesom Wike because of personal reasons we need to understand. But again, let's get into the details. Renowned human rights activist and lawyer Femi Falana's son has praised the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetokun, for acknowledging the constitutional right of Nigerians to protest. So in an interview with Channels Television, Falana reacted to the IGP's statement, highlighting the importance of peaceful demonstration, and that is it. So Falana now is praising IG for agreeing that the right to protest is the right of the citizen and it is enshrined in the Constitution. The only difference that IG is saying it is a right to peaceful protest, not a right to violent protest. But again, let's move on. So Falana commended the IGP for recognizing the right to protest, stating that it is a fundamental aspect of democracy. He emphasized that the Police Establishment Act mandates the police to provide adequate security for protesters and ensure their safety. However, Falana declined to comment on the statement made by the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, citing personal reasons. He chose to focus on the IGP's matured and balanced approach to the planned protest. Falana also urged protesters to exercise their rights responsibly, avoiding violence and damage to government property. So he expressed confidence that reasonable Nigerians would not engage in destructive behavior during protest. The IGP had earlier warned that the planned protest should not descend into violence, emphasizing the police role in maintaining law and order. Falana's comment aligned with the IGP's stance, promoting a peaceful and lawful approach to demonstrations. So this development comes as various groups plan a nationwide protest from August 1 to August 10th, dubbed 10 Days of Rage, to address Nigeria's economic hardship and soaring cost of living. So the government has appealed to Nigerians to shelve the protest, but Falana's remark underscored the importance of protecting citizens' right to peaceful assembly and freedom of expression. I am going to react to the second statement of the Inspector General of Police. I am not going to join issues with Nyesom Wike for personal reasons. The IG has spoken very maturely, and according to him, it is the constitutional right of Nigerians to protest, and nobody can take that away from us. But the IG has said it must not snowball into violence. This is where duty has been placed on the police under the Police Establishment Act to find where protesters would like to go to and ensure that adequate security is provided. And I'm also sure no reasonable Nigerians would go out to protest with a view of damaging government property, he said. But again, what did Nyesom Wike say now that he said he's not going to join issues with? He has praised the IG, he has praised the IG. And I think that's a very good one. If somebody does well, appreciate the person and praise the person. If he does wrong, you also caution the person and call the person to order. That is called carrot and stick method. Okay, I think what Falana is saying here is that IG has done well. For him and Wike, let them go and sort out what issues they have and how they tend to handle it. As somebody said, let's come together. Anyone want to turn peaceful protest into violence, we are the one that are to hand him over to police. Okay, that's a good one. The blogger should let us know what Wike said, please. Exactly. Because I just went through and I did not see anything Wike said in this now, that he said he's not going to join issues with Wike. As always say, you are a hypocrite. If a miracle cannot be done within 1 year, why should the economy of Nigeria be destroyed by Tinubu within 3 months in the office? $1 was 600 and fuel was 195. Okay, per liter. It is people like you that are the enemies of the country. You are a wicked hypocrite. Okay, so somebody is trying to, call out Tinubu supporters here. I know that some people are saying that Tinubu cannot perform miracle in 1 year, but he was able to destroy the economy in 1 month. What an irony. That is the question. What an irony. Stagnant brain, stand before a mirror and see if your image will reflect your exceptions. Okay? Your umbilical amputated brain. Now for you. Tinubu came and worsened it. The politicians have stolen enough, which they stack in their bank account. Okay? Therefore, they are not affected by the protest. Okay, they are not affected by the inflation created by Tinubu as soon as he took over. So the money they have stolen, such as the past governors, even their children cannot finish it, including assets kept for their children. So it's only the poor that suffers whatever policy errors made by them. So they are not prepared to serve the people, but their personal interests only. And that's more reason why we all strive to bring somebody who is clean enough to run Nigeria to come in. That is it. We just have to do that. So indeed, that animal doesn't deserve your time, Jerry. History has shown us that peacefully protesting citizens never existed in Nigeria. In 1987, Nigerians were called out to protest against IBB policies that affected Nigerians, but turned out to be a hoodlum protested. So where the masses became the victims more and more. We cannot guarantee 100% peaceful protest without the hoodlums hijacking it. Exactly. So, but then that doesn't mean that there shouldn't be protest. It is the duty of the government to checkmate the hoodlums. That is it. Checkmate the hoodlums and don't arrest innocent citizens, because that is what they do in Nigeria. The people that will do the violence would have escaped, and then the police will come back later and start arresting innocent citizens in the name of trying to, trace and trail and arrest hoodlums. At the end of the day, the people that the police will label hoodlums are actually not hoodlums. That is a very bad one. That's a bad one. So that is it. Falana has said his own. The only problem here is that what did Wike say that Falana does not want to join issues with. But on the other side, saying that, praising the IG is a very nice one. And we just hope that IG will be able to rein in on his people, on his men that will be out that day to oversee the process to ensure that they don't overdo things. That is just my concern. If not, it's going to turn to something else. Okay? Turn to something else. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.